Welcome back to Thornton Farm. How are things with you? I do hope all's well with you and yours as you drop in today. We're into November. We've skipped a couple of days where I've just kept the cows fed and all that kind of thing. But then we suddenly discovered, because the weather's been so good, there's a sunflower harvest contract that needs doing. So my sister and I are speeding up to the shop to go and get all the gear, and then we can get all this stuff down to the field and we can get this field harvested. So money wise, not overly hot. We are still making more money than we're losing at some stages, but still a long way to go to get the money we need. Whoa, steady, big drop off there. Stick this up out of the way. There we go, that's all quiet. So where are we going? We are going to field 34 to do this year harvest. That should be over this way. So, oh yes, down there. Yes, up to the roundabout and down that side. So we need to make a note of how much money. 28,657. That's because we don't pay for follow me, because it's our contract and our money. So we don't deduct money from our bank account to do a job ourselves. Get this out onto the road. Sometimes follow me doesn't want to know until you are out on the road. But it's because of all the buildings and whatnot, I'm not sure. Not a bad tractor. 7715, there you go. Should all go in one trailer as well, I think this. Don't know where we're taking it yet, but we can sort that out. Well, let's get down to the field. I think without realising I've put the header on the wrong way around. It's slightly wonky. Let's just take that off, follow me. Then we can put the money right in a memento. We are going to have to go into the crop, I think, here, aren't we? I bet there's not. No, there's not much of a header. Well, what we could do is, because I have put it on the wrong way around, put this here and stick a couple of cones around it so that people coming past see it. That might be too high-sided now, but we'll see. Should go through that gateway, I hope it will. Otherwise we've just wasted a whole load of time. And as ever, my sister can make a start on. Let's picked it up. Now can we ease it through the gate? Whoa, steady. I think we can if we're very careful. Yes, we're in. Right, we'll start her across this headland. Trees always grow in very helpful places. Have we missed something? It's not running. Come on. Why not attaching? Well, it always does this with these combines. Why is it? Right, just sneak it into the field a bit. Right, we need to put the money back. We'll sort that in a second day. So down on field 34. Let's set up course plate. Create me a job. And field position about there. First waypoint, yes. 2 headlands, please. Generate me a course. And away we go. So my sister's off with that now, but that doesn't matter where she's going. We're back at the tractor. Oh yeah, that header trailer's well out of the way. They couldn't have missed that. So that read 28,657. So we need to put that to 657. 28,657. That's done. Back. And that's off. That can slow down. So what we're going to do now, folks, is just throw in a gentle time lapse so you can enjoy the harvest being done. So sit back and relax. It is a little bit more fiddly when you're trying to keep alongside a combine that's not going in a straight line. Well into the second headland now. 64% we've got in the trailer because we're using the trailer fill limit mod. There's 48 at the bottom of the screen, but it's 64% on top of the screen. I don't know where we're taking this yet. Oh, I said at the start of this as well, we're doing this lovely sunflower, but it's not. It's a corn harvest. Right, so where are we taking it? Get the right screen. There it is. The Farm Store Bay 2, wherever that is. Let's have a look. That's way down at the bottom, isn't it? Is it not way down here? Nope, it's not there. Oh, it's there. It's in that yard. Okay. That's where it is. Is that the usual place? No, don't think so. Or is it? Oh yeah, it's usual place. The usual place. We'll mark it anyway, just so that we definitely know where it is. So she should start going up and down in a bit, and then once she's into that, let's just have a look. I don't know when she's due to go up and down. Click on that. Yes, that's setting. Oh yeah, they're going across ways, so she'll do that, and then she'll do some very weird turning around, but that'll be okay. And this is going to net us plus whatever. Oh, can we feed corn to the chickens? I think we can, can't we? Chickens. Yeah, I guess you can, can't you? I think you should, well, no, we'll just take the whole lot. We'll take the money. Money-wise, yeah. So we made 22,000 in September. We made only 1,700. We made 2,300 so far this month, plus 5,000-ish for this contract, plus leftover grain. The combine is up to 50 tuppence. Yeah, it's doing going to shoot off now, you watch. Just want to get alongside now. Trying to get a full bucket. Away she goes. Not worth taking that yet, it's only 72%. And she'll do the turnaround. Whoops, get the right one. Just doing a few screenshots while I'm waiting. That's lovely. But the lighting thing, I'm just going to do at the start of the video. It'll be pitch black, I'm afraid. So you'll have to put up with that. But we're going to do, at the end of this, we're going to put some lights in. But in order to see the effect, I'm going to need to do them in the dark, or else I'll not see kind of what the effect of the lighting is. And it'll be a trial and error, so I'll do a save and then we'll start putting lights in and see how we go. Back that up a bit so once she comes down there. Yeah, it always works a bit odd. So now she's going to cut in. You might think, oh, that's not realistic way, but that's the way course play does it. Whoa, hang on, whoa, get out of my way. Come on. So I was backing up a bit because I wasn't sure where she was going. Thanks, sis. In she goes. To 87, now 89. Gonna fill this in a sec. And we are full. Go. Then I can pull the header trailer onto the field because I did put it on the wrong way before. And then put the foot down. See, karting's not too far. Keep turning the lights on. Yeah, usual place where we drop Sitovsky. And we could put some slurry and manure into the BGA. We have shares in that, so then we produce digestate that we can then, whoa, this needs a front weight on, this is sliding everywhere. Then we can create digestate that we then spread on our fields. Free fertiliser, and we'll get paid for the money they make out of regenerating other stuff out of it. This will tell me how much we've carried, delivered. 25%. So we'll break the back of this contract and then you can see where we're up to as we get the thing finalised. We've just delivered a third load of corn off this field now. It's told us the contract's done and we've just earned an extra £242 in leftover corn. I did check, but we can't actually feed it to the chickens. I've heard of corn-fed chickens in my life, so I don't know why you can't feed corn to these chickens, but very particular, these chickens. So we've just this last bit to do. The contract's actually finished. Where this bit got missed, that was where I was trying to be helpful and just did a couple of runs, but of course I don't follow the same line as course player, so we made a mesh. I think this will still do that last little strip. If not, we're not going to beat ourselves up because we are in pocket with it now. But sense would say that they will follow that last line there. That black line is what's not been harvested, so they should still do that. So it's been a fair old job. I think we started about, what was it? Just trying to look, about 10 past 12 in real time. It's now nearly 1 o'clock, so yeah, it's been a fair old job. But very small header, of course, so. And the farmer, that is, it didn't tell me who it is now, but the farmer said we can leave the combine in the field, lock it all up, just run the trailer and tractor back to the yard, and then there's some way of picking up their gear later. We're not going to meddle about getting the odd little bits off these corners where it's missed Like I said, we are in pocket, so for what we're doing, it's a bit of messing about. This should, like I said, run right to the end of this field now. Still another 5,000 litres, so it's going to pay us a good old bit of dosh. Give us something towards placing the lights in the yard. Oh, come on. Don't lose line now. That's better. So all this helps, another 5,000 maybe. 5,200 litres, something like that. Or 5,100. I was being optimistic. 5-1 at least, come on. That's it. Slightly offline again, but it's still going in. So we'll drop this off, see what this brings in, run back to the shop, get that 4,400 back for a job well done. Lease cost with 1,200 quid. If we'd done it with our tractor, mind you, if we'd done it with our combine and hired a corn header, it mightn't have cost us that much to hire a corn header, to be honest. And we got it done just as fast because the corn header would have been the same kind of width. Round to the sail off point. What's this, about 5 grand's worth? I don't know how much it is per 1,000 litres. How much is corn per 1,000 litres? Let's have a look. Don't know what it is at the moment. Corn. Oh, it's about 300 litres, 1,500 litres roughly, I think. That's my guess. Oh, there you go. Not that far off. And back to the shop. Back at the yard. All safely dropped off. We need to go home now. We'll just get them to ensure all the payments are made. Collect that. Look at that, 34,000. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to speed time up. The reason for that is, I'm sure I said earlier in the episode, we need it to be dark. Now that might seem a bit daft because you wouldn't actually do electrical work at night time, but unless I do it in the dark you can't see the effects, so I need it to have gone dark in order to see where I'm going to put the lights and what effect they're going to have. And being November, it won't be long before it is dark. Steady Teddy, round that corner. So I mean, it's going dark now. Up here. Right, so stop that there. Right, that looks dark enough, I think. So, because I've got some very clever lights. We've got some ones that you can actually put inside buildings. You might have seen these. If not, well, a new 2-tier box decoration lights. Here we go. So these things, if I now put them like there, it puts them inside this building underneath the shed. Isn't that clever? So when I do that, that's what I mean about seeing what effect it's having. You can see the effect those lights are having. Probably could do with another one. Oops. Probably do with another one over this side. So that's really clever, I thought. I saw them and I thought, oh yeah, well they might work. One there, one just under there. How's that? Wow, look at that. That's well lit up now for those cows, isn't it? Hey, I love that. That is very clever. So we want a yard light as well. Keep pressing the wrong button. We want a yard light as well. Decoration, lights. Oh, that's not bright enough, is it not? Something more like that should do them. Yeah, we'll stick it right in the corner there. We'll shine it across there. There you go. We'll put another one of them outside that gate. Let's just zoom in a bit. Then if we have to come round that way at night, shine that way. How's that? Wow, look at that. What a difference that makes, eh? So the cows are all lit up. So let's go back to our yard now. I know I'm jumping across. Oops, wrong one anyway. I can't jump across. We're all in this yard. Right, let's take this back. We'll put some lights on the other side, and I think that should just about do us then. But yeah, it looks a bit better once you get some lights in. So we'll turn the lights off there. We'll jump out of the vehicle. Might make it easier to place stuff then. Construction. Lights. Now we could do with some sort of light just in the... Something like that just by there. Another one near the front door. Woohoo! Look at this. Oh, that's not very big, is it? Is that all there is? Oh yeah, that's massive. Let's have a look. Yeah, if I place it on a slight angle like that, there's a lot of it just between those two buildings. That's a lot better, isn't it? Look at that. And then under the shed where the repair is, can you see these? They're like glow in the dark, but not much use for anything else. Oh, not a contract. More contracts come up. Lights, please. Decoration lights. Go back to these, because hopefully one at the front and one at the back. This costs us a lot of money, that, but look at that. Don't you think that looks better? I think that looks hugely better. Hugely better. See, the light even bleeds through there, so that's okay. That's all lit up. Get off. I've got some lovely garden lights here just to see our way in. What we'll do is, folks, while you're here, we'll nip to tomorrow, and then we know we're into a new day. See how much milk sales there were, and then probably when you come in next time, we'll make sure the shop is stocked and we can get the shop underway. 1,500 on sold milk. That looks a bit better. So let's just check financially. So in November we made 2,891, but that's because obviously we spent something on. But we've already made 1,400 this month, so that'll do it. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.